where your son, nigga? Nigga, where your son at, nigga? Focus on the shit that you got going on. Dead ass. Everybody got their own problems, gang.
You're not tough at all, nigga. Not even a little tiny bit. You little, you.
And then you said broke. Bro, everybody in your family is broke. Everybody in my family is rich. Every single person. Everybody in your family is broke.
Going on within the streaming community that everyone has been watching unfold. And this started off as a lighthearted beef that could have been settled with a simple arm wrestle or even a 1v1 game of Fortnite.
We can arm wrestle. How about that? Let's arm wrestle about that. Right. We can thumb wrestle. What you want to do?
I thought it was shot and shit. I guess he was right.
Bro, matter of fact, I got a better idea. We can 1v1 in Fortnite. Your best Blade versus my best Blade. And that's going to solve the beef right then and there.
But now, things have taken an unfortunate turn for the worse, and it seems like this beef is going to turn physical.
And I can't wait to see you, bro. I can't wait. Because you think this shit is a game. Like, just how I box a 25-year-old nigga, I'll box you too, bro.
But how did this beef get this far?
Do I think DDG got hands? Hell no. Do I think DDG is scary? Hell no. Or intimidating? Hell no. But that guy is a bitch.
And how is it only getting worse? Well, that's probably what you're here to find out. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to join the Trap House with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. Now, with all of that being said, let's get into how this DDG and Lil Rodney some beef just got serious. Okay, so recently I posted a video calling Reggie, aka Lil Rodney's son, Twitch's newest crash out. And in that video, I basically go over how the beef between Reggie, DDG, and everyone else basically started. So if you want the full backstory and lore, I suggest you go watch that video first. This video is just simply about the responses and everything that's been recently stated between the two parties involved. So let's go ahead and get into it. So as we should all know by now, all of this drama originally started because of a girl that Reggie attended Funny Mike's prom with. She would end up posting some type of Cash App flip scam to her story, which led to Reggie breaking up with her. And that's basically what started all of this, but it seems like Reggie may have ducked a bullet. Because once DDG would respond to everything that Reggie said, he would state that he now plans to do a stream with this girl, promising to blow her up and even take her on a shopping spree as well.
Ryan.
Bro, why? Bro, why? Let me get this straight. This girl scammed people using Reggie's name. Now, because your bitch ass is petty as hell about Reggie, whatever situation is going on, you now want to go reward this girl that scammed people by making him popular and taking a shopping spree and allowing her to even scam more people? Bro, are you okay in the head, bro?
You need to unblock me. Because what I'm going to do for you is what Reggie ain't going to never do for you, okay? I'm going to put you in position to win. Because I don't like how you be hating on girls, bro. Like, why you hating?
Bro, she scammed people. How's that hating?
Hating on her because she want to make some money on the side. I don't with that. I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is, bro, Riot, listen. Y'all send this to her.
I'm bro.
What's up, Kyrie? This ain't nothing. But, Riot, listen. You unblock me, okay? I'm going to set you up. I'm going to get you right, okay? I'm going to do a stream with you. We're going to stream together. I'm going to give you my ingest, and I'm going to raid you afterwards, and I'm going to take you shopping. I just want to show you how real supposed to treat a girl. This is not flirtatious whatsoever. I just want to do something nice, plain and simple. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. That's on you.
And unfortunately for Reggie, it does seem like all of this is going to happen because she was even in DDG's chat during the stream, and let's just say she was overly going. She even took it as far as to jump on live and say that she'll never turn down a bag.
And finally addressing the elephant in the room that y'all keep commenting on.
Yo, this is the smile of a girl that knows she about to secure the bag. Well, I'll be smiling and grinning as well if I know I'm going to get secured the bag.
He is not blocked. Okay? He offered me the shopping spree. He offered me the stream. I never want to pass up a bag.
Hey. And why would she? She'll be stupid to do that.
Now, I'll be honest, nobody on the internet even needed to hear her say that because it's obviously true that she will in fact do anything for a bag. Because as I said, her promoting Cash App scams is literally how all of this started anyway. But anyway,
That's what I'm saying. DDG's trying to put down a position with more audience to allow her to continue to scam people, but that's irresponsible. That is irresponsible. I'm saying he's a bitch ass. Bitch ass.
anyways, enough about her. Things didn't end there between Reggie and DDG at all. In fact, it only got much worse. DDG stated that the only reason he had spared Reggie was because of Kai and other mutual friends that they had both had. But now apparently things have began going too far, and DDG would state that he's now beefing with Reggie forever. And he even mentioned how things could get serious for Reggie if they ever see each other in real life.
They ain't doing shit,
Like, I've
man.
been letting you slide because I fuck with everybody you fuck with. We got mutual homies. You putting Kai in a weird ass position where, like, I don't get what niggas be thinking. And Reggie, this is what you putting yourself. You putting yourself on house arrest because you're not gonna leave a crib, bro. I seen you once. That was Streamer University, brother. But now you playing with niggas, bro, that'll really try you in real life. Like, you putting yourself in a position where you gotta feel uncomfortable outside. You feel me? You're not like that, buddy. From the bottom of my heart, you're not going to hear the end of this forever. You're never going to hear the end of this. And everybody that reads documents know what I'm doing right now. You're not going to hear the end of this. Okay? You dug your own grave, made your own bed. Okay? I'm on you for life.
Now, after he said that, it was clear that this was no longer something that he wanted to settle lightly. And this even led to DDG calling Reggie out to a boxing match, which he wants to take place on Aiden Ross's brand risk boxing card, stating that he'll even take the least amount of money out of any fighter there.
You're not tough at all, not even a little tiny bit. You gotta be
Neither are you, bro. I do not think this guy's tough at all. Bro.
110, bro. I called Aiden, man, I almost called Aiden. I'm like, bro, give me Reggie. Please give me Reggie. Do y'all know what I do to Reggie in a damn ring, bro? Y'all tell Aiden. I want Reggie. Next brand risk. Give me the lowest purse of the whole card. I don't care about the money. I just want to punch on him. That's all I want. Y'all tell Aiden, all I want is my ones. I'm tired of these talking on the internet and not giving me my ones. I would drop weight.
Now, unfortunately, while I'm sure we'd all love to see this fight happen, it's looking like DDG isn't going to get the opportunity to box Reggie. But according to Reggie, he does have a big cousin that's willing to get in the ring on his behalf.
Then he calls Aiden Ross and says, let's set up a boxing match. What the Why would I not go get my best fighter? I'm playing my cards right, bro. I'm gonna go get my best fighter.
Hey, alright? Hey, you play with the cards that you're dealt with in life. That's simple.
And then we can go from there, bro. I'm on a generational run right now. Me losing a boxing match, it's not a good look right now. It's a lot of big watching. You feel what I'm saying?
See, smart guy. He knows, like, he's not built for boxing. He knows he's gonna lose. So why put myself in a situation that will jeopardize myself and my brand when I could get someone else to do the work for me? Like, bro, hey, you gotta choose your battles wisely, man. Smart guy.
I got that cousin who know how to box and shit like that. I got a cousin or two that are boxing. Dead ass. Sometimes you gotta go get your big cousin. I'm gonna go get my big cousin. I ain't tripping. I'm gonna go get my big cousin.
Hey, look, I'd rather know where a man stands at. If that's the type of guy he is, hey, I respect it. I might not like it, whatever, that's fine, but at least he's honest about it and says how it is. Cool, I can respect that. That I'll respect.
You ain't got your brother. I'm gonna go get my big cousin. I don't give a
Now, I'm gonna be honest, this was a very smart move by Reggie. Maybe not in the eyes of the internet, but you also gotta look at it from his point of view as well.
That is mad smart. That's a shrewd move, man. That's shrewd as hell.
Super short, if you guys don't know. He's literally shorter than Kai Cenat.
Oh,
and not to
what?
mention, if you're
Is it? Nah, yeah, that's, bro. Yeah, bro, don't enter that ring. Do not enter that ring. If it was MMA, I would have said, yes, okay, fine, fair enough. Do it, because, bro, MMA is a whole different ball game, bro. like even the short people can flip and beat up a tall ass guy. It don't matter. Boxing is a little bit different. You can still, as a short person, you can still beat a guy in boxing, but it's way more hard. You need to be really technical with it. Really technical.
If you're unfamiliar, DDG also has prior boxing experience dating all the way back to when he was 9 years old with an alleged 7-0 boxing record. He even had an actual boxing match just a few years ago against some TikToker as well, which he ended up winning in decision.
I started boxing when I was 9. I only boxed for like 4 years. But
Yeah,
I still got the fundamentals, the skills though. You know what I mean? Listen, so I was really like going crazy in boxing, right? And I was 9 years old or whatever. I was winning tournaments. I'm talking about I was knocking kids out, everything, bro. I'm talking about at 13.
So it's definitely safe to say that dodging the boxing match was probably the best possible option for Reggie. But that didn't stop him from doubling down and continuing to talk trash about DDG and his music career.
Honestly, bro, like, that ass, I still think that DDG music is ass. Like, I'm never not gonna...
You know what? I might not be the biggest fan of DDG, but I can't lie. He has some bangers, bro. Sometimes I even listen to them on repeat. Look, I might not like him as a person, but as an artist, bro, he got some good music.
I'm never not gonna be real, gang. I never heard a nigga randomly playing DDG in the car. Pink Dreads is probably the only exception, bro.
I would. Trust me. I definitely would.
All that other shit is garbage. Like, we're never, like, nobody I know is ever taking that serious as an artist.
Now, honestly, this response was kind of lackluster, as people really expected him to like say more and try to like troll this thing out, things like that. But instead, it seemed like Reggie was more focused on having a guest rapper on his stream who went by the name of YFG Fatso. He's an upcoming Chicago rapper who took it upon himself to not only diss Reggie in a freestyle on his own stream, but he also would take the time to call out both DDG and Dub on Reggie's behalf. And speaking of Dub, he also got involved in this beef recently after Reggie made a claim stating that he would be broke if it wasn't for DDG and Woo Wop, which didn't really make much sense to me because Woo Wop is literally Dub's son, who he chose to put on the internet and on camera at a very young age. So any success that Woo Wop does have should really be accredited directly to Dub. But anyways, Dub did end up replying to claims that Reggie has made on stream recently as well.
I know I wouldn't be nowhere without my brother. But you just said, where would I be without my son? I put my son on. And then you said broke. Bro, everybody in your family is broke. Everybody in my family is rich. Every single person. Everybody in your family is broke. So you are on right now, Lil Reg, and every single person in your family is broke. Every single one. Including moms, including things, every single person. So you can't say that. Put your family on.
Now, a day had passed after this, and DDG responded, Dub responded, and Reggie had his lackluster response. And after that, it seemed like maybe this beef wasn't going to go too much further. Like, it didn't seem like it was really getting anywhere. In fact, earlier today, Reggie even went into DDG's stream and gifted him some subs, which is actually a strategic beef tactic that DDG went over in his Streamer University class, Internet Beefing 101.
Say you beefing with somebody on Twitch. Go to their chat and gift them subs. Give subs to their fan base. Their fans will be like, what the f-? But they also gonna be saying WWW. You gain fans that way. The more you beef, the more you give back. Yeah, shout out, girl, he petite with 100 gifted. Let's go. That nigga gifted me 100.
Like I said, bro.
I spent 700.
Beefing with a nigga directly 1v1. I mean, now we back.
I might send your little bitch ass 100 back.
Like, that's why I don't really hop in shit, you feel me? But at the end of the day, shit ain't nowhere deep to where it's like deaths and all that.
I might send your ass some. I might send your little.
Some shit like
Now, while it was looking like things were about to clear up between the two, they were gifting subs to each other, exchanging words, trolling each other in like a joking matter. All of that would end up getting shut down just a little earlier in the day. Really, it was a few hours ago, because once Reggie sparked his stream, he would talk about some things that DDG specifically warned him about. You see, we all know DDG has been going through legal battles recently with his ex-girlfriend.
I don't know what he was thinking getting with her and impregnating her. Like, bro, come on, DDG, man. Come on, DDG, man. You could have done way better with that, man. Like, and then you get played like that too. Bro, man.
Allie Bailey, and that has prevented him from being able to see his son as well. So of course this was all still a very sensitive thing for DDG, but he did say that he expected Reggie to take low blows and take that angle in his approach, which led to him issuing a warning stating that if he brought up any of this, things would get a lot more serious and have to be handled off of the internet.
About my legal situations or what I got going on with my baby or whatever, and that's as expected. I'm ready for that. But I'm telling you, what's gonna come behind that ain't gonna be internet.
Now, while Reggie didn't initially touch on this situation in his original response, today some pictures have went viral on like the shade room of Halle Bailey seemingly moving on with a new man, and Reggie decided to use this to his advantage because he ended up reposting it to his story saying,
bro. I said go. This guy's a troll. This guy's a goddamn troll. Oh shit. Oh god.
And when he later sparked this stream, he would in fact bring up DDG's legal situation and even his son as well.
Oh, come on, bro. That's a low blow. I can't lie, bro. If you're gonna beef a guy, I don't know. You know what? I can't lie. When there's beef, there are no rules. But you don't want to go too low, though. I mean, would I, if I had beef with someone, would I mention his son? I probably would mention his mess up situation, you know, with the about his baby mom. But I don't think I'll mention his son. I think that goes too far. I don't know, like, what is the kid gonna do with? The kid is innocent, like, bruh, leave the kid alone. Nah, man, because I like children, so man, I have siblings and I don't know. I don't think I will bring up someone's kid like that unless the person really, really, really pissed me off like that. Then okay, fair enough. If the person went out first, then I would do it. Other than that, nah, I don't think I would do that kind of stuff. I would, if anything, I'll clown you as a person, as an individual, not your family. I won't do that, nah.
Keep talking about how I don't have a dad. Where your son at? Where your son?
Oh, to be fair, I remember he did speak about his dad. His dead dad. So that's what I'm saying. If you go there first, I'll go even further. Just like Kendrick said to Drake. So hey, in that case, I remember DDG did take that part first. He did bring up his dead dad. So at that point, bro, DDG's, it's all game for everyone.
Where your son, nigga? Where your son at, nigga? Focus on the shit that you got going on. Dead ass. Everybody got their own problems, gang. Be worried about the wrong shit. Definitely be worried about the wrong shit, gang. Y'all niggas just focus on the shit that y'all got going on, gang. Keep saying, do it for Craig. No, nigga. Do it for Halo. Wait. Maybe this guy. This nigga.
Nah.
This nigga. Nah. You worried about me, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta live with this shit for the rest of your life. Damn. Like, you gotta live with this for the rest of your life, my nigga. The Shade Room posted this. Damn. You try to get on stream and act like you ain't see that shit. That's why I'm scared to have a baby. Your baby mom is with you for life. Like, that's your family. You can say whatever you want about me, gang. You gotta live with this for the rest of your life. These are decisions that you made, bro, that you gotta live with for the rest of your life, gang. Like, you always gotta wake up and think, like, damn, my baby mom really with another.
So with that being a touchy subject that DDG already issued a warning about, things are definitely about to get a whole lot worse between the two. Honestly, I think this whole beef has already went way too far. I mean, fans have began doxing Reggie, even finding old pictures of him and his dad, which ended up being a big thing because he does make a lot of dad jokes and claim that he didn't have a father. But after these pictures spread across the internet, Reggie will reveal on stream that his father had unfortunately passed away recently due to a stroke.
You disrespect your daddy all day, bro. You literally sit online and disrespect your daddy all day. MLT, bro. Drop the link to this nigga.
Boom. I'm finna put y'all on game, bro. Alright. Every that's alive has a dad. Every nigga that's alive has a dad. Okay, understand this. While I was at Stream University, my dad passed away. Feel what I'm saying? We gonna keep the jokes going just because I was also making the jokes while he was alive. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a real gang. My dad was not there for me. Like, he he tried, you feel what I'm saying? He did what he could, bro. But like my dad was not there for me. My nigga had a stroke. You feel what I'm saying? My dad died, bro. It is what it is, gang. Like.
Now, as I said, this entire thing is just going way too far now. Usually, whenever a beef expands between the people that's directly involved, things usually start getting completely out of hand. Like, I've even seen a few viral tweets from people within Reggie's home city of Baltimore sending threats towards DDG and his family. As of right now, DDG hasn't responded to the new things Reggie recently said about him and his whole legal situation that he already issued a warning about. He only really reacted to the repost which happened while he was live on stream. So yeah, as I said, I'm sure everything's just going to get worse for everyone who's involved. It's really the entire
I'm here for the beef. Trust me, I'm here for the beef. I want it to escalate.
internet versus Reggie. As I said in my last video, it's a 20v1, but he's the one who put himself in this entire situation, so now he has to deal with the unfortunate consequences. But that's just my opinion.
No, I disagree. He did not put himself in that situation. It was DDG nosy bitch ass getting involved. Like, first he's trying to do the thing with his with Reggie's ex. Bro, like, she scammed people. He brought up DDG's he brought up Reggie's deceased dad. So subsequently, I'm gonna bring up your son as well. Bro, if you go after my family, I'll go after your family too. It's that simple. Drake did the same shit. Bro, this is Drake 2.0 situation, bro. Drake did the same shit going after Kendrick's family. Subsequently, Kenny went after Drake's family. And now goddamn Drake soon trying to sue UMG, trying to bitch around and talk about he's a victim. Like, bro, no, you went after his family first and lied. Man, this is the same shit, man. It's the same shit.
As you guys know, the only opinion that I really care about is you guys' opinion. So let me know down below in the comments, what do y'all think about this whole beef so far? Do you guys think Reggie's in the wrong? Do you guys think DDG's in the wrong? Are they both wrong? Is it going too far? Just let me know. Comment down below what you think and watch.
I think DDG's wrong. I can't lie. Not because I hate the guy or whatever, but nah, DDG took it too far. Like, bro, come on, took it too far. That's what I think. But anyways, guys, let me know what you all think. And yeah, until next time. And also shout out to A Bando. Take care, guys. Have a good week.